Right, gang, happy Monday. We are back today, and today I've got a very, very special guest that I've been trying to get on for absolute weeks, and we finally made it happen. I have got the gorgeous Niall.
What is? How are we? What is Samantha, you know what is? No,
I'm
screaming.
blushing.
No.
Talk to me like that.
No, I'm buzzing to be here.
I'm so happy to finally get you on, because I feel like we've got a lot to talk about,
yeah,
haven't we?
we've got
we
a
really
lot.
do have a lot to divulge in on, and I'm really, really excited for this episode. So, little backstory on how me and Niall met. It was at that awards thing,
The
wasn't it?
National Influence Awards,
Yes.
the very first one, which was held in Liverpool, by the way.
Yes, it was, and I actually won.
You did.
I won one. And Niall come up to me, and the first thing he fucking says was, "Isn't your mum Lynn Kenny?"
So me and Lynn Kenny go way more back than we do, don't we? Like
Yeah.
me and Lynn are like that.
They are.
Like that.
Yeah.
And we FaceTimed her as well, didn't we?
Yeah, we did, and she nearly hit the floor. That's it.
She sat there in a dressing gown, wasn't she? She was mortified.
God.
I was buzzing, no.
I know.
Buzzing.
We love Lynn.
We love Lynn.
We do love Lynn. So that's how me and you met. But obviously,
Yeah.
I think I've followed you for a very long time,
Yeah.
because you are the iconic Savannah, aren't you?
I
You are
am.
the face behind Savannah.
I am she. She is me.
I love her. You are. That is literally like the epitome, though, of a Scouse girl. Even the way you talk, everything is just
Yeah.
proper. I remember the races one, and I
Yeah.
was like, "You are one funny cunt."
So it's funny, the races one. So someone actually mentioned this to me yesterday. So the first one I done was of the races. It's the biggest event on the Scouse calendar, so you
It is.
can't miss it.
Yeah.
So, and then if you've been to Ladies Day, like, you know how like phenomenal the day is.
Never been.
You're joking.
Yeah, 'cause
have you
I-
done the Grand National?
Never done either. No, because I done makeup, didn't I? So like that was my
yeah,
busiest time.
chocker.
I was in
Yeah.
work at 4 a.m.
Yeah. So we're going again this year. It's just
yeah?
the best day out
I
ever.
might go this year,
No,
you know.
please go. Come with me.
Yeah, I
Go.
will. I feel
Come.
like we should. That would be dead funny.
So there's different places that you can go, but the tatter stores, I think they're called. The
yeah.
tats, they're well best there than
Yeah.
like you don't. I'm more like kebab over caviar, to be honest. So like the tats is where it's at.
Yeah, the
I
tats is
think.
where it's at.
It's
That's
where the atmosphere is.
Yeah.
Everyone's just having a ball. We're all bladdered.
They have like tents and all that with DJs on and all that now, don't they? See what I mean? Like,
Fox Park was there last year as well. That was mega. So they had like all food stores. They had a DJ. It was just a ball.
See.
So long story short, I'd done it. I thought, right, let's just film it. So I've got a 9-minute video of Savannah doing a full day. So it starts off from like she goes to for brekkie.
Yeah.
She gets bladdered at brekkie. She's like trying to get in, but like the girls are fuming because she's bladdered before she gets in. So she's like, is she gonna get in? Is she not? Anyway, she gets in. Long story short, like long day, she has a ball, and it like does like snippets through like the afternoon.
Yeah.
And then she just gets like more and more wrecked.
Yeah.
And then it ends with her like falling asleep in McDonald's. And then it's the next day as well. So I'm proper milked it. Done the
So have you
the
done
day
it all?
after. Yeah, done the day after. So the day after is like Savannah's in bed and she gets a phone call from Kane and she's like, "Do you know what you was on yesterday? You were necking one of the jockeys behind the stables." Like that sort of thing. But yeah, it was I loved like recording them. It was a ball.
Is that what you started with?
So no, so it's the very first Scouse girl video that went viral, which really like established myself on TikTok with, was the Scouse girl losing a vape. So I was like, I know. I was like, "Where's my vape gone? Have you got my vape? You've got my vape? Give me it back now!" Like fuming. And the girl's like, "No,
Where's my
Savannah,
vape?
we've not got your vape."
Yeah.
And she was like, and the other mate's like, "What flavour is it?" And she's like, "It's grape. Where is it?" So it came from now. There was a couple of girls on the train. And they were like quite like gobby.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's actually like really funny. And I think Scouse teenage girls are quite gobby.
It
or
is.
can
They
be.
are. They are. Yeah, they are.
Yeah, and they are a bit, aren't
Yeah,
they?
they
And they were like kind of like showing off because there was lads there as well. So
Yeah.
I think that's why they were like a little bit gobby. And then I remember shouting at my brother for having a vape. So I just thought, oh, do you know what? I was in bed late at night. I was like, let's just do a Scouse girl losing a vape, see that if that happens. And overnight it went mad. So the second one was a Scouse girl getting kicked off the train. The girl getting kicked off the train went really well. So I was like, okay, I think I found my niche here.
Yeah.
And then I just done more and more. And then people were messaging me going, oh, do a Scouse girl doing this,
Doing
do a Scouse
this,
doing
yeah,
that.
doing that.
And then Savannah, the name came to like, I really wanted to think of a name where it sounded like
Exaggerated.
yeah,
Yeah.
and like satisfying saying it in a Scouse
Savannah.
accent, and like I wanted it to be half unique as well. Like trying to think of a character's name and say it like Savannah, and you can really go at the end of it and like probably be like dead whiny. I don't think I must say I don't think she's like what Scouse girls are. Like to me, if a Scouse girl is like, well, I'm gonna pick up Scouse girls here, but like they're empowering, they're clever, they're intelligent, they're stunning, they're glamorous, and all the above. So I try and make Savannah as much as that as possible,
But also sassy and with an attitude.
With an attitude.
But we've all got
She's
an
sassy.
attitude.
Yeah, Scouse girls are sassy, aren't they?
We've got an attitude and we'll say it how it is. But I think that's a good thing. Do you know what I mean? We're not.
For sure.
We don't take no shit. And Savannah doesn't take shit.
Does she? Hell.
That's what I like. That's what I love about Scouse girls. And I think, as you said, we are really empowering, aren't we?
Oh,
but
God, yeah.
But I love the way it's coming across at the minute. I feel like everyone's really jumping on the Scousers at the moment, aren't they?
Oh my God.
Oh, everyone loves us now because of SD Kids. Everyone loves us.
Do you know what? I'm going to admit though, I didn't know who ST Kids was until the Timothy Chalamet thing. But I'm not big on rap music.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't know.
Yeah. I like Mazza as well.
Yeah.
Got Mazza now.
Yeah. So do you know what though? It's so good to see because I think for a long time we never seen anyone like us on the telly.
No.
You've had like actors like Stephen Graham who was like phenomenal.
Big up
at everything
Stephen
he's
Graham.
on.
He's from Kirby, you know,
Is
from where I'm
Oh,
from.
he is, yeah. He said that in an award as well when he won an award, didn't he, at the award show?
Quarry Green.
Whatever it is, yeah. No, unreal. And you know, the likes of Jodie Comer, I think there's a lot of like actors and actresses that like really put Liverpool in a good light. James, shout out to James Nelson.
Yeah,
Jace,
and
Jack. Get on him.
Jack and James, yeah. I met Jack at a Liverpool event. It's lovely, proper nice person.
Yeah. They're nice lads, though, aren't they? And I think like even like the influencer side of things as well. Do you know what does me head in? I'm gonna say it like when they don't put like Scouse girls on Love Island.
We've had loads.
I mean, there's a few. There's you, Hayley.
Scouse lads wouldn't do it, but we had Michael. So there's been loads, you know.
I think needs to be like a group in one show. Because like I feel like I might be biased. No, we're not even being biased. The Scouse girls are the prettiest in the UK, I think. So I think make them all Scouse. The full Scouse cast, I'm saying.
The only thing is that we just, and I'll be the first to say this, I've spoken to someone that works on the show and they even turned around and said, Scousers don't suit it because we don't. Because at the end of the day, it's a produced TV show that has to be, how can I word this? It's a produced TV show and it has a storyline. If you don't follow the storyline, you get dumped like me. Like, if you don't...
So is that where like the outspokenness and the sassiness gets
and
involved and gets in the way because you're not doing what...
You don't do what you
do.
Do you know what I mean? Should I be saying this? Fuck it, I am. Yeah, I'm saying it. It's very much like... Yeah, it's you know, if you don't... Like, I don't want to say. I don't know what to say.
I'm on it.
But like, look at Hayley. Hayley didn't last long.
Yeah.
I didn't last long.
Yeah.
Tanya, I know Tanya didn't. Hannah obviously did, but Hannah was like the first ever one. Do you know what I mean? I think it's just very much. But she didn't last long in All Stars.
Yeah. What a waste, though.
What a waste, I know.
You were robbed. Do you know
I was
what I mean?
definitely robbed. Yeah, I was.
Also,
Jerry. Did you watch my season?
I watched yours, but a little in and out. The last season I watched properly was the one where Liam and Millie won.
See, I didn't watch that one.
Didn't you?
No, the one I watched all the others. I didn't watch that one, and I didn't watch the Ak and Sue one.
Yeah,
but I watched all the others. But again, it's always in and out, isn't it? I think.
Yeah.
Especially because it's in the summer. Like you're going to Ibiza and you're going to Glastonbury and all that. Like you're doing all kinds, so you miss it, and then you.
Yeah.
Like I didn't even watch last season.
No.
But I think now, and me and Lana said this. Once you've been on it,
it
doesn't really interest you as much.
Yeah.
Because you can't. Like I'm watching All Stars now, thinking.
Yeah. See, I love the All Stars one, but then when they're putting the new islanders in, I don't really know them, so it's not.
Yeah, you've got to get to know them and all that.
I want like the Katie, the Scots, like the
all proper All Stars.
Yeah.
I think, to be honest with you, I can't lie. Why a season? The last season in there. Not all. Like sorry.
No. This is it. All Stars is like I'm legendary thinking, cast members.
Yeah, I'm thinking the older ones.
Like no disrespect to them, but like it's a hard one. I think for me personally, like as a gay man, there's not much I can relate to.
Yeah.
And then and the word slow burner grinds my gears. Like,
Oh,
there's
same,
no
I'm not a
tomorrow.
slow
Why
burner.
are you on there then?
I know, what are you
Like,
on
get
there
off,
for?
go
Yeah,
home.
go home.
Go and burn. Go and burn at home slowly, is what I was going to say. But like, what are you doing? You know the drill, play the game.
Yeah.
But like, I couldn't relate, and it was hard for me to be like, oh, like, it was hard for me to watch it in the end because I was just a bit like it's copy and paste now.
Yeah,
and, like,
it is.
But I don't know. I think from your season was probably the last one like I enjoyed,
Yeah.
and then I've just stopped watching it after
I
that.
didn't even watch the end of my season, to be honest.
Didn't you? I mean, you went in, so you didn't need to, girl.
You-
It wasn't good after you left.
I think I was very bitter. I can't lie. I was
Were ya?
yeah. I was dead bitter. I was just
Yeah.
like, cheeky that. Know what I mean? Cheeky that. Do you know? I was like, nah.
Yeah.
Like,
But also, I'm very proud of you for just being yourself and
Yeah.
like, being outspoken and not doing what you're told, because that's mega. That's a slay.
yeah. And I think that was the thing for me. Do you know what's dead funny, right? I remember when I kept crying on this and I was embarrassed and all that. It was about Scousers and being like, I felt like I was going to come out in the whole of Liverpool. We're going to let them meet. And it was the complete opposite.
Yeah.
Like, my lab mates and everyone was like, no, you've
done
absolutely,
us
like,
bad.
yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone says it. And I remember, right, and I'll never forget this. I was in Glorious and this lad's come up to me and he was like, oh, watch your season. And he was like in his 30s and he was lovely. And I was at the bar and I was like, oh, thank you. Like, blah, blah, blah. And then he was like, me and all my lab mates, like, speaking about you in a group chat, we all said, there's a little clip and I still remember to this day now. Basically, it was when they'd gone over to the sleepover and Sean was like, Sam, how'd you feel being in bed on your own? And I go, dead Scouse, big bed to myself, yeah, and I went,
Was that shown on the show? Yeah. Crying.
and he said, he was like,
I'm screaming.
the lad said, he was like, we all said, like, fucking hell, you can tell she's just a Scouser.
Yeah.
Who says, us.
Oh no, I'm screaming. Oh, and that the sounds of you being like the other girl and
Piss
that
off.
go, no, the one that like you said there's a viral sounds of you going round, wasn't it, when you come off it and you were like, why am I'm always the one that's like not picked up. What was it? Was it like
oh yeah,
It was
when
you,
I was like, I'm
wasn't
just what the fuck was that sound? I don't even know.
we need to
Yeah.
get that sound off?
Oh, it was like, I'm embarrassed, or yeah, it was that embarrassed one, yeah. And I know what
But
one
then
you mean.
I think with that sound as well, that the entire population of Liverpool
Oh my God,
behind
yeah.
you.
Yeah, it did.
You've done us proud for sure. Because I think Scousers are worried about other Scousers being on the telly as well. Because
Yes.
we cringe a bit off the accent and like and being on there. But
I don't think I'm that Scouse though.
I think you are.
Am I? I'm very
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I don't know. I've just said that
Yeah.
I'm dead Scouse, aren't I?
There is the
Yeah, but I'm not
Scousers.
like that. Know what I mean?
Yeah. But you know what? I feel like we put it on when we're out. I
Yeah.
feel like when you're walking
See, I
around
do. Oh
town,
no, I go the opposite.
do you?
I rein it in.
Ever
Yeah.
so.
So, for example, I've got a mate from the Whittle, and whenever I'm round Charlie, she'll say something, and then I'll do it, and then I go like,
Yeah.
or I'll go like, yeah, like that, and I won't say like that.
Yeah.
I'll go
yeah,
like
yeah,
that, and
yeah,
then I
I'm
go,
on it.
oh,
Yeah,
it just
yeah,
sounds,
yeah.
and then I'll go, oh, like why am? But then I think, to be honest with you, it's because sometimes I do try and rein my accent in a
Yeah.
little bit, 'cause no one fucking understands me.
No one has a clue. That's the thing. No one knows what we're saying.
No, we've got our own language.
But no, we have, which is hysterical.
Yeah, we have. Like
It
that.
is funny.
I done a TikTok with Omar and I was like telling him Scouse slang, and I said like, what was there was loads that I said. Can't even remember what I said now. But I was like reeling things off and he was like, what are you saying?
Yeah.
And I was like Iba.
So, Iwa is my absolute favourite word. And trying to explain it to someone who's not from Liverpool, I would say it's a mix between, oh my God, and really at the same time. But it's an
That's
answer.
such a good way of saying it, isn't it?
Isn't it? It's an answer for absolutely anything. So you can be like, oh my God, my nan fell down the stairs. And you're like, Iwa.
Yeah.
Or you can be like, oh, do you see what she's gone on? And you're like, Iwa. Do you know? Or if you're not bothered about what someone's about, Iwa. Do you know what?
Yeah,
It's an
yeah.
answer
Iwa,
for
my
every. And Iwa. My favourite one's Job.
Yeah, I
I'm
love
gonna
a
call her
Job.
Everyone's like, what's a Job?
What's a Job? Yeah.
Yeah.
Bella's a Job there.
That was a Job. Oh my God. What else?
Heavy that. No man's heavy that.
Heavy. A Job's taxi.
Taxi? Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what though? Heavy is funny because it's like, oh,
Heavy.
because heavy's two things. Like you could be heavy, so he's heavier,
Yeah,
which is he's fit.
Yeah.
And then that's heavy, which is like that's really bad.
Yeah.
Do you know? Which is
Heavy
funny.
that. No man's heavy that.
Do you know one word I don't say that always comes up? Antwacky. It's not in
Yeah,
my
I don't,
vocabulary.
it's not
that.
really in my vocab, antwachi. Like, my mum would say that. My mum would go, oh, that's a bit antwachi.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's something that we'd say. What else?
Do you know what antwachi is?
Let's chat GBT. These are iconic, by the way, of chat GBTs. So everyday Scouse, we've got sound, which everyone knows. La. Yes, la. Boss. We've got dead. So it's dead busy.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Made
Yeah,
up.
dead busy.
Oh, made up.
Made
Oh,
up. Yeah,
made
that's
up. Made up.
Are you made up?
Gutted.
Gutted.
Yeah,
Dead
then
bird.
people and attitude. So it says wool woolly back, someone not from Liverpool, especially from nearby town. So you're a wool. Soft,
I'm like
soft ass, like my you scam. Scam.
Do you know what? I used to be really embarrassed about that, but now it is what it is.
Oh,
it's
shut
home,
up.
isn't
I'm curvy. People say I'm not a Scouser. I am.
Yeah. What colour's you been?
Piss off. You're not one of them. Don't start. Listen, it's my dude. But so's heightened. Like, come on, you're not telling me you're like
heightened.
Yeah.
Yeah. See. Yeah.
So we've got soft, which is silly / not like
Soft lads.
my soft lad
Yeah.
and soft ass is what I
Yeah, soft
nickname.
ass,
Like if I'm
yeah.
speaking to a lad, I go, I'm a soft ass.
Yeah. Oh,
oh,
going to soft
soft
ass. It's fine.
Gobshite.
Yeah. That's satisfying to say though. You
Fucking
you
gobshite.
little fucking gobshite.
Oh, wait, didn't I say that on Love Island? Gobshite.
Yeah, I think you
Yeah,
did.
it's it.
You little gobshite. Or do you know
Yeah.
what I like? You fucking little twat.
Twat.
Are we allowed to swear on here?
Yeah, obviously.
Like the saying twat.
Cheeky twat.
You
Yeah,
cheeky
you cheeky
fucking
twat. No, man, I love divvy.
Divvy,
Fucking divvy.
yeah,
That's
divvy,
mine.
yeah,
Fucking
yeah.
divvies.
Oh.
And a blade.
Oh, blade. Do you remember that?
Only a blade.
That was so high school that I think you should be a little blade.
Yeah. So we've got scran. What's scran? First.
Yeah.
A brew.
A brew, like a cuppa.
Yeah, butty. I say butty.
Butty,
You say
yeah,
butty.
yeah.
I say butty.
Do you
That's
say
a
sandwich?
It's the butty. I
So
call it
like,
ham and
do you
cheese
say
butty.
like egg? Yeah, egg butty.
Ham and cheese, chicken and bacon butty.
Do you know what I found out like a couple of years ago? So my mate said to me, what did I say to her? I think we were going like the Greggs, and I was like, what you want? And she was like, a sausage on. So I was like, on what?
I say sausage butty.
Yeah, I say sausage butty or sausage bomb. So I was like, a sausage on what there? When she was like, just a sausage on. And I was like, yeah, you want sausage, but what do you want it on? Do you want it on toast or bread? And she's like, no, a sausage on. And a sausage on is just like a sausage butty.
Sausage butty, yeah.
Or like a bacon on. And I'm like, what are you, on what there?
Yeah. On what?
That confused me a little bit.
Yeah, we've got another one here. One of my favourites, bifter.
Bifter,
Oh,
do you know?
I love saying bifter.
There's a
You got
bifter there,
You got
yeah.
a bifter?
Bifter.
Yeah, situations and expressions. Go on the gaff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going. Yeah, go in the
Yeah.
house. Lecky. Electric, yeah. Jog. Fake.
Fake, yeah.
Yeah, proper scout. Then there's another section. Proper Scouse energy. Buzzing.
Buzzing.
I am buzzing with that.
No,
These are.
is proper Scouse? Is that proper Scouse energy like
It's like a
the
little
title
section.
for like a what?
No, it's like a section, and then
Yeah.
so yeah, that's I'll sort it. I'll take care of it. I'll sort it.
I'll sort
When a lad
it.
says that, I'll sort
That's
it. I know you will.
Yeah, you will.
Heavy.
Heavy, yeah.
Heavy. Yeah, stronger / rude Scouse phrases used actually here in town. How to send. Just say the word. It says how to sound Scouse in a sentence. Just say the word la. Yeah.
Do you know
true.
what? When Scouse lads go, lad,
Yes,
you're lad, you sound lad, you know, like, and it's like, yeah, he's a lad, yeah. I can't cope with that, you know.
I quite like that.
But then Scouse lads though are heavy.
They are heavy.
They're the heaviest.
They are.
They're fit, aren't
They
they?
are, yeah.
I love a Scouse lad. A straight one in 110s though.
No, not 110. Sorry, I draw the line.
No, why?
Draw the line at
Do you
110.
not like a
hate
110?
Hate 110s.
Why?
No.
Oh.
What's a lad's wear now?
Yeah.
I literally still lived there 2 weeks ago. But like, what's a lad's
Yeah,
wear?
being a manny for a couple of days, every girl.
No, I'm trying to think now. What's a lad's wear on the feet? Like night.
Hoche.
Yeah, hoche, night. Not-
110s. Yeah.
No, you wouldn't catch me.
No,
wearing
there's
110.
others,
Look at
isn't
my
it?
white socks.
Asics as well. Some of them were.
Oh, Asics.
Asics, yeah.
Love an Asics, but I think that's quite London. That Asics.
Is it?
Yeah.
No, 110s for me is it. I think.
Is it?
A lad in a trackie in 110s, like with a Scouse accent, is my kryptonite, I think.
I love an on-running trackie, mate.
Oh, on cloud.
Yeah,
on
cloud.
shoes, yeah.
I love it when they wear like a slim trackie.
Yeah.
You know, like a slim fit trackie.
Yeah. And a skinhead.
I like a skinhead, you know?
Yeah. Do
I
you?
do,
like
you
a
know? I'm trying to think. Like for example, like, who's got a skinhead that I fancy? I don't know, actually.
A Scouse one or anyone?
No, I wouldn't out you my fancy
Like
one.
a skinhead and a buzz cut, is that the same thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's nice if your hairline's thick.
Yeah, I just think I quite like a buzz cut.
Yeah, I can't think of anyone with a skinhead though.
No, I can't.
But they have it, so cut your hair, lads, because I think Scouse lads.
Cut your hair, lads.
If you want to get with Sam, shave your head. Lads in Liverpool have loads of hair though, like the cat wig.
Cat wig, yeah.
Like, but I feel like that's heavy as well, you know.
I like
if it's nice and like kept well.
Kept well, yeah.
Yeah.
As long as it's not like a fucking bear cow.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
pure bear smell,
purely,
doesn't it?
and like they
No.
can't see their eyes. But like when actually, so how old are you now?
You should never ask a lady.
Sorry.
So, shall I?
I can't believe that.
I know.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
No, I know. Yeah. So, I'm born in the early 90s.
Okay.
And
I'm 97. Not far off.
oh yeah, 90s babies then. So yeah, maybe like I mean 10 years older, but no, it's everyone says like you look so much younger. Everyone says like 26.
Yeah.
And I'll take that and I love it. And they're like,
Do you
what's your
say?
skincare routine? Everyone like TikTok live, like what you use. And honestly, it's the first. I'll go in the Home and Bargains and I'll pick up the first.
So you're blessed. You're one of these people. He's one of them.
I know
one
everyone
of
hates
them.
me, don't they?
Yeah.
Like it's so annoying because everyone does like skincare routines and stuff, and I'm like, oh yeah, where's that like
Bit of simple.
Garnier
Bit of Nivea.
Yeah, it's like coconut scents and that's it, honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
I try and drink loads of water, but
Well, me with
Might
my
be
apple
that.
tango. I'm sorry, but you're not beating apple.
No, I know
Apple
that.
ties and an apple. We've just been
I'm
saying.
like, this is why my skin is so good.
Water, hydration.
Hydration station.
Anyways, I wish we'd done this podcast drunk. You know,
No, well, we'll do another one, bevies.
we'll do another one,
Okay.
bevies,
Yeah,
a full
yeah.
Savannah one, rotten,
Oh my god,
and we'll have a talk. And I'll
Savannah
tell her,
can come in full.
yeah,
like,
and we'll have we'll tell her all my boy problems. I haven't got an
she'll
extra.
help you there as well.
Yeah.
She's a good agony aunt.
Is she?
Oh god, yeah. She'll get you on the street.
Savannah and Samantha. Like,
she'll
she's
ring-
got such
you-
a ring to
Do
it.
you know what? I was thinking this on the way here. It was like Savannah and Samantha.
Samantha. We should do an episode of that on TikTok. That'd be fucking iconic.
and
I mean,
Dan,
Savannah.
She'll love that.
Yeah.
Samantha, what are you doing getting with all them lads with the skinheads? You said you didn't like her one time. He's wearing it. No, fair.
So do you what's your type?
Oh, so this is a loaded question.
Okay.
So all my mates would say I'm very fussy. I've been single for 10 years and they're like, it's because you're very fussy. And I'm like, world's smallest violin. I'm like, no, it's because no one wants me. But
Shut
my
up.
type is straight men, so I'm already
Well, there you go.
losing
And
the
you're their
fighting
type,
battle.
apparently.
You are?
You're their type, apparently.
Oh, and it turns out I am, you know?
Yeah, I know. It bloody does after the chick
God.
chats.
We'll get onto that in a
We'll
second.
get onto
then.
that.
So I'm already fighting a losing battle, which is a bit annoying because I like masculine men, and I'm very much like it's that sort of masculine energy that I'm attracted to, and it's like that like. I think me and my mates sat down and we really deeped it the other, like a couple of years ago, and I was like, why are you the way you are? And it's because I've grew up with women around me. I've always had women, like, as friends, my sister, my mum, family around me, and I've kind of, like, conditioned my brain to think like a woman.
Yeah.
So when I was on a night out, especially when I lived in Manchester, we went to, like, Club Live and that, and the guys would approach me mates, they're all, like, gorgeous, and then because they didn't approach me, I'm like, why is no one getting on me? And it's because I'm a gay man, not a straight woman.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So we kind of deeped it. And I think that's off, like, the reason. So I would say my type would be, like, straight lads, but they're not really my type. I just like a masculine man.
Yeah.
And I really like...
You can get masculine gays, though.
You can get masculine, yeah. Have you ever heard of the gay tribes?
No.
So you've got cubs and you've got bears.
Ooh.
So a cub is, like, a larger, like, hairy guy. A bear is an older, hairy guy, so probably like my age, which is like 103. And then you've got daddies, which is obviously daddies, like men that look like the dads, or actual dads. You've got silver daddy, so same but like grey hair. You've got twinks, which is like a feminine boy, like quite skinny.
Yes.
You've got... There's all kinds. Then it goes into like the drag queen side thing. So you've got like queens, which are like lads that wear makeup. Then you've got drag queens. Which
I
is
love
obviously,
the gay community, you know.
like we are phenomenal.
I always end up with, if I go on a night out in Manchester, I always end up in the gay village.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I love that.
Canal Street's a
I just
ball, isn't it?
love the gay community.
Yeah.
I'm such a like I've got so many gay friends.
Yeah.
Do you want to know why? Because they're so supportive.
Yeah.
And so like, yes, girl, like
Yeah.
they love it.
Yeah.
I attract gay friends.
Yeah.
I
I
love them.
think I'm going to speak on behalf of all gays, is we love women.
Yeah.
We're fascinated with like women and like just the way they are, the like the gentlenesses, the kindness, the like the sexiness of a woman. Like we're obsessed with women. And I feel like that's why so many women feel safe in our presence as
we
well,
do.
because we idolise and adore women. Like for me especially,
I love gays though.
women rule the world, and like women's the best thing that's ever happened to the world, and like I'm here because of a woman. Do you know
Yeah.
what I mean? So like we
Love that.
just, I think we're like,
so empowering.
I know, isn't it? We're like yin and yang, aren't we?
Yes, we really are.
So I think that's where like that comes from. But yeah, I really like, so I would say masculine and like non-white.
All right, okay. Do you know what I quite like? Like, I've got a crush on at the minute. He's 50 years of age, like. But you know, have you ever seen the boxer Vladimir Klitschko?
No, I'm not on him. Am I on him?
You know exactly who I mean, don't you? That mate is.
Is he gorgeous? Have you got a photo?
Right, he's 6'5", right? Even now, I think he's touching 60. Oh, is he? No, he's 50. Yeah, he's 50. Me,
You like an older man now? I'm into
No,
an
I
older
normally
man.
don't, to be fair.
Brian.
You can't tell me that that's not a handsome man.
Do you reckon?
Yeah. No, but look at him in his prime now. Yeah, look at him there. Looks like a Scouser. That's a handsome.
He does look like a Scouser. I'm not on it, I can't lie.
And he's 6'5". That's
What
also-
about, oh,
No, but like, look
No.
at him when he was young.
6'5". In my head, I thought you said 5'5". So I was very high-phobic then,
So-
sorry. I was like, no.
Look at him when he was younger.
You sold me at 6'5", to be fair.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't care what it looks like. Put a bag over his head, I'm not bothered. Do you know what I mean?
But that's like, that is my type.
Are you on to McKelly Maroney?
No.
Have you watched 365 Days?
Oh, yeah.
Him. He's the hottest man walking on the planet
Yeah.
at the moment. So I'd say I love me Spanish men and me Italian
I
men.
think, yeah, Spanish and Italian are
Yeah.
lovely as well.
Anyone foreign, I'm obsessed with.
See, I like Eastern
With an
European, mate.
accent.
Like Eastern European. I think they're quite hot.
Yeah, what's that?
Like him.
Oh,
What?
right, yeah. So, like,
Where is that?
Is that like Poland, Latvia,
Yeah.
like all that side of the
European.
world? European, yeah.
European looking.
Yeah.
Or Scouse.
Or Scouse.
I had a
Or
Cockney face,
Scouse.
didn't I? Nah. they're
What
not.
about Manchester boys?
I don't know, yeah.
Oh, I like a manny boy, you know.
I don't know.
I like the Manchester accent on a man.
Yeah, it's quite, it is. I had the Cockney phase, which was a bit
Yeah.
weird. I wouldn't do that one again, I can't lie.
No.
I don't think.
Is that the one I know about?
Shit,
Didn't you have like a teddy?
Oh,
Yeah,
Keith.
yeah.
Did I tell you
Keith.
about Keith?
Yeah, I know. Me and Joanna know all about Keith.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, oh shit,
Because
yeah.
you told at the influence.
I told you that the
us, yeah.
I lost them.
Oh, I mean that's a sign.
It was a
then.
sign. I
Yeah,
said that. I
yeah,
said
yeah.
that it was a sign. Because that one went tits off. But yeah.
We were rooting for you for that one though, you know.
Yeah. So was
we were
I.
buzzing for that
yeah,
one.
I actually really like that one, but
Oh.
yeah, cunt. Sorry. I'm friends with him. We're actually mates. He's
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
we're all right
good.
now, like we sound. But yeah, no, that one. I think it was again. It's just I just don't work well with doing long distance.
Yeah,
I think
no.
I think
Do you think,
you
are you
know.
needy? Do you need them to be close or
No.
No.
Well, I say no, right? I'm like, no. Especially since I've moved out.
Yeah.
I'm loving my own space.
Yeah.
And I was saying to Jess on last week's podcast, I was like, you know, like, I love being on my own and I don't want to let anyone in now because of like, I'm in this little bubble
Yeah.
where I'm really happy with how my life is at
Yeah.
the minute and I don't want a lad to come in and ruin that.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I know if I did actually really start to like someone,
Yeah.
then like when I'm in love, I'm in love. Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like they can do no wrong in my eyes.
Yeah.
But I think even like for example, if I do get asked out on dates, just fuck go on them. As soon as someone mentions a date, I run away.
Why?
I don't know. They give me the ick.
They are icky.
The dates are
They are
so
icky.
icky.
Do you know what though?
Like,
Especially
oh.
if they're not planning it either. If they're like,
No,
where
these
do you
people
wanna
are
go?
like what really want to take me out, and I'm just like, they're like, you free? When are you next? And I'm
Would-
just like, no,
Is there none that you think, do you know what, I'm
No.
probably consider? Or
no. There's
no.
just been no one.
That's good though. Like, fuck it.
It's not really that. Well, yeah, it is, but I'm just one of them. I know for like you straight away.
Yeah.
and I'm not putting myself in an uncomfortable situation where I've got to get ready,
Yeah.
fucking put an outfit on, waste an outfit, and then like go on a date with someone that I know I'm not gonna like, because I just don't want to waste my time. I don't want to waste their time either.
Yeah.
Like, I much prefer to meet people in person. If someone DMs me on Instagram, then when you go on a date with them, you genuinely don't know what they're going to be like in person. Whereas if you meet them in real life, you've already met them then.
Yeah, I feel the same. You're comfortable because you know what they look like.
Yeah.
You know what they smell like. I mean, that sounds a bit weird, but you like, you know, they smell like heavy and they've got like nice shave. They're clean.
Yeah.
The height. You know, because men lie about the height quite a lot, don't they?
Yeah.
And I feel like, you know, you can compare. I mean, we're both short, aren't we? So
we get away with it, don't we? Yeah. But I'm 6 foot club and over.
Yeah. Same. I mean, at this point, I'll just take what I can get. But yeah, it's normally the same. Yeah.
Yeah. But you know, I don't know. I just think I quite like being single.
Yeah. I think the move to Manchester is like a ball though, because you can just go wild. You can be feral in a city that you've never lived in Manchester before.
No, I've never lived here, but I've been out here loads of times.
Yeah.
But to be fair, I feel like I'm more calmer here.
Yeah.
Like I go out here knowing that. So for example, the past 2 weekends that I've been out, I've been home quite well. I say early, like 2 o'clock one week and 11. To be fair, 11 o'clock the week before.
Yeah.
So that was going home early for me.
Yeah.
But I feel like I want to go home now, where I think I live on my own. Do you know? Do you know what it is for me in Liverpool? Is we know out like Liverpool, we fucking party. So if I go on a night out in Liverpool, I'm going to like an after. Like I'm going
we'll go in the G bar, you know I mean? And then straight after the G bar, we're going somewhere else.
Yeah, we're getting G bar till fucking 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
Whereas like in Manchester, I'm completely different. I want to go home.
Yeah.
I want to go home because I feel like in Manchester, no one would like. I don't know. I just think I think I'm growing up.
Yeah.
Maybe I am settling down a bit now.
That's a good thing. I think Manchester can do that for you though, because when we lived in Manchester, we were the same. So we'd be falling out of the Garlands. Do you remember Garlands?
Don't get me started.
The best. It's
the best club in Liverpool that ever
in the world. I'm gonna say, Sam, like in the entire world.
The R&B room.
Oh my God! Wait there, that's not Garland's. Was that Garland's?
Yeah, it was. You walked into Garland's. The coat hanger was there on the right.
Yeah.
Then you walked in. There was the house room, and on the right was the little R&B room.
Oh, I'm not onto.
And then downstairs was like Garland's and then
I'm not onto the R&B room.
Fuck off.
There was another downstairs. There was 2 rooms downstairs, wasn't there?
No, this one was the upstairs one.
I'm not onto that.
Did you? Are you not?
Am I not onto that? So
basically, my story with Garland's, I hope I don't get anyone in trouble for this, but so I was 15, 16.
Yeah.
Now, my mum's partner at the time, him and his brothers owned like a security company.
Yeah.
So he knew every bouncer in Liverpool.
Yeah.
And then I think like the family was something to do with Garland. So they knew me on this. So like I'd turn up. I remember one time I had a hair flair dress on. I was fucking 16. I've still got the picture of it. It was a red hair flair, and I had dead dark brown hair. I thought it was fucking Kim Kardashian. Big platforms on. Remember the Kurt Gaga heels that like everyone had, the big nude ones? I had them. I looked the fucking dog's bollocks. So that was like my Garland's was the only place that I was allowed to go by my stepdad, because he was like, I know you're going in and I know you're going to be looked after. Yeah. Going to be drinks for free.
Do you know what though? You're safe in there as well.
You are.
They were very strict with letting like groups of lads
in. They were so strict. Like no one could get in.
No, and like it gets to the point where lads would like stand in the queue holding hands and like try and get in, but they're like, no, not tonight, mate. But that was like something I really like enjoyed about the places. You just have a ball. The tagline was like, "There's no place like Garland's,"
because there really isn't.
There wasn't. The experience. It was an experience, and like you go down to Bedlam, there'd be all kinds of toys hanging off the ceiling. So the first
Bedlam,
one down
that's
there,
what it was.
And it was just, and then and Chandler DJ, and then was a Mr. X as well. But there was all like.
But at that time, that was like, so I was 16. That was peak house music as well, by the way. We're talking Avicii, the Swedes,
Sebastian and Gresso.
That was my era. Like Alesso.
Yeah.
That I'm an EDM girly.
Yeah.
Such an EDM girly. I had to talk about it all the time.
Yeah.
Like that was my era.
Yeah. Same.
16, going to Garland's. Yeah. And then I remember one time, I've got an older brother who's like your age.
Yeah.
And he hated the fact that I went out. Do you know what I mean? He was one of them, like, I weren't allowed anywhere near him.
Is he like quite protective?
Yeah, he was like, you're not coming anywhere where I am. And I was like, growing into my looks and all that then. And I remember I left Garland's, right, and was like, come on, we'll go to Passion. We'll try and worm our way into Passion.
That's the bottom of the street,
The bottom of the street, yeah. So you're like Garland's, G-Bar, Passion.
Yeah.
And I walked my way down, and I'm cringing thinking about it. I've walked my way down to Passion, and I've like gone to the banter like, oh, me dad's blah, 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 name dropped. Cringe.
Right, you better pick that up off the floor right now.
Which?
The name. Just dropped it. Crying.
Like name dropped. Well, I'm 16 and I had no idea. I wanted to go in.
Yeah, that's
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
And name dropped him, and they actually was like, yeah, like straight away. Oh, go on then, go in. And as I was walking in, my older brother was walking out and went, "Why are you letting her in? She's 16."
Oh my god.
And they didn't let me in. They went, "Oh,
why
are
is
you?"
he ratted you out like that?
Isn't that fucking grass?
That's such a grassy thing
Isn't
to
it?
do.
He was like, "Why are you letting her in? She's 16. She's not coming in here." I know. I had to go home. I was devastated. But that was, God, I feel like
Do
that
you know
was
what though?
my era.
He might have done you a favour.
No, because I
Passion
mean,
was like,
no, I love Passion. The
Was
week after
it?
I was in there,
I went in once. Your gal didn't like it, but
I loved it.
Again,
Again, EDM.
Yeah, was that what type of music it was? Was
Me,
it
like there was
a
just
ball?
do you know what I always say to people like go, oh, do you go out in Liverpool? And I'm like, not really, I don't
Yeah.
anymore now. Do you want to know why I don't go out in Liverpool though?
Why?
And I said, this is actually a really sad way to look at it. And it's not every Scouser. I'm not saying that it is. And I love Scousers in general. I love the Scouse minority. Do you know the only place that I go out? Do you know the only place that if I go out, I get the piss taken out of me is Liverpool?
Oh,
Yeah.
Why?
So I go out in Manchester, no one bats an eyelid. I go out in London, no one bats an eyelid, no one gives a fuck. If I go out in Liverpool, do you know the fucking little minority of divvies that start going, got a text, you know, when you're walking past, yeah. Or like shouting stuff about Love Island, Joey, like mentioning Joey Essex's name. And it's sad. And it is actually quite sad.
Yeah, funny you should mention that because my biggest group of haters
Scousers.
online, Scouse men, they're horrible to me. Like I was going through my comments before, and so I've done a collaboration with Love Holidays. So Savannah's
Seen
gone
that,
to the bus
smash it.
stop, loved it.
Smashed it.
Feeling I had to walk through St John's like that. Savannah was loving it, and
She was just fucking
she was.
She suited in.
No one looked at her wrong though.
Yeah, exactly.
She'd have like gone mad.
She fits it in there.
And someone's put this is embarrassing for the city. And I'm just
It's really
like,
not.
no, one, your closet's made of glass right now because that's what that's telling me. Two, grow up.
Grow up.
Just like, you probably watch the likes of like Bo Selector, that's a man in a wig. Little Britain, that's a men in wigs. Like, you probably loved all
White
that sort of
chicks.
things. White chicks.
It's the
like,
funniest film ever.
I'm a man in a wig. Well, I'm not. I'm Savannah, aren't I?
Yeah.
She'd go mad if she heard me say I'm a man in a wig. But it's like, but Scouse men are the ones that like are the horriblest to me. And I think Liverpool is a city where it's very much like we look after our own, we're the nicest people in the whole world.
There's a
However,
minority.
you get
There's a small minority of people.
Yeah,
and
it's
like,
very small minority for sure. But
yeah, like as we've just said, then like we love Scousers.
Yeah.
It's the best city in the world. But
It
I'm
is.
telling you now, there's lads and maybe some girls as well. But there's the small minority that let it down. That think everything's cringy.
yeah,
Like when I went on Love Island, like I actually thought, oh my God, everyone's gonna be like, oh, cringe.
yeah,
They weren't, but again, as I've just said, the only place that people will shout stuff at me and try and take the piss out of me is Liverpool.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I think so my mates are like, why, just come out? And I go, no, I'm not
Yeah.
going out to Liverpool. I don't want to.
Yeah.
I literally walked in the bar and grill and got fucking held. And I was like, oh, you absolutely, bear in mind they were 30 plus. Fucking gang of
Like,
divs. Do you know what I
grow
mean?
up.
Gang of divs.
I think Scouse men are like that, aren't they? Like they show off in front of the mates as well. I think so. It's a different kind of like humour in Liverpool, I think. And I think growing up and like going to school and like being in that sort of environment, that the lads are like, they're like that from like adolescence, aren't they?
yeah.
Right the way up. And obviously, unfortunately, some don't grow up.
Yeah.
And they'll be the first ones to like, imagine if you like, you turn around and you actually like, let's say you fancied one of them and tried to like get on them, they'd go for it.
I know they would. Do you know what I mean?
Do you know what I mean?
I'm not fucking
Do you know what it is? They've just got little dicks. That's it. I reckon that's what it is. They've
You
got
said it.
Do you know what
You
I
were,
mean?
oh my God, Brittany. You were
said
thinking.
it. Yeah, but you said it. I know.
I just think, I just think that it's just, it's
you know
just
what,
the
though?
very, it's narrow-minded.
Yeah.
As I said, I love Scousers. It's my home. I
Yeah.
love
Yeah,
it a
yeah.
bit.
Yeah.
But I just think, and I can take a joke before they all start going on when he messing with you. I can take a joke as much as the
Yeah.
next person, but mate, I'm just trying to have my lychee martini in peace. Piss off.
Yeah, literally, innit?
Do you know what I mean?
Innit?
Yeah.
Do you know what though? In the same breath, I've had like a couple of like. So I was walking to work the other day, and I got beeped, and there was two men in like a work van, and they were like, "Love your TikToks."
Oh, see?
So there is a flip side.
there
So
is.
but that's where it comes in. Like it's a small minority.
Yeah,
like
small, very
really
small.
want to emphasis on like.
But it ruins my night
Liverpool,
out.
but it ruins it. Yeah,
but it ruins
yeah.
my night out. Yeah. We've fucking talked like stuff. We haven't even talked about what we need to talk about.
So are we talking about the fella?
TikTok.
Okay. Oh, TikTok. Let's talk about TikTok.
Let's talk about TikTok. The TikToks that have been coming about lately, and I'm here for it, by the way. But yeah. So
I've had Kirby in uproar, haven't I?
Kirby is currently in an absolute uproar.
It's like, have you ever watched the Hunger Games? It's
Yeah.
like when she goes back to this District 8, and
Yeah.
it's just,
There's murder.
It-
Obviously, having a lot of gay friends.
yeah.
I heard a lot of stories. Now, it's none of my business what anyone else gets up to.
Yeah.
But straight men,
Love the
tell me about it.
gays.
Yeah,
So, I mean, this podcast is called Kiss and Tell.
it is. Yeah.
And like, lucky for everyone else, we didn't kiss, so I'm gonna tell. So I had a bevy with one of my best mates the other week. And I don't normally drink, but I just thought, oh, you know what, let's have a ball, let your hair down, only in ears. And then I come back home and I was like, right, I just want a bit of male attention. I just want someone to tell me that I'm pretty. Do you know what I mean? Or like, just see who's about and that. And I don't really meet them. I'm a bit scared. You know, it could be like Jeffrey Dahmer on the other end of the phone. Do you know what I mean? So I'm scared.
Yeah.
So this profile like popped up. So it's anonymous. So you can have your pictures if you want to, or you can have nothing. So this particular like Grindr user had nothing on his profile, no name, no photo. You can see where they are as well. He had no distance, had nothing on. And popped up saying, "Hey, you're okay?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm signed to you." He was like, "What you up to?" I was like, "Just got in, got into bed now." He was like, "Do you want to come and meet me?" So I was like, "What
Forward.
what do you look like?" So then he sent me a picture of his like penis.
Oh, sorry.
It was huge though. It was big. So I was like, "Oh my god!" I had to say a little prayer. Do you know what I mean? I was like, "Okay, now." Felt sorry for myself in that moment. I was like, "How am I going to handle that?" And then. He was like, "Oh yeah, I've already had 2 lads on it tonight." So I was like,
Wait, what?
"Yeah, I've already had 2 lads on it." Like, you're not gonna get me to go anywhere near you if you've had 2 lads already.
Someone's 2 lads DNA on it
2
already.
lads DNA on. Do I look like that type of gal? I must do if I'm on Grindr. Do you know what I mean? But that's not for me. I'm not that type of girl.
Too far.
Too far. Even one, no, you've been with something. No,
Yeah.
it's not for me. So I was like, "Oh, love that for you." And he was like, "Are you jealous?" And I was like, "Oh my god." I was like, "No, like I'm absolutely not. I promise you, I'm not." And he was like, "You sound it." So I was like, and I was like, "What do you look like? Like, send me a photo." So he sent me a photo. Now I remember the photo clear.
Was he
as
older?
day. No, I would say about 20, mid-20s, 25,
Oh,
26.
really? So my age.
Yeah.
So I probably know him.
You probably do.
I'm from Kirby.
Yeah. So he was like, I was like, "Where are you?" And he told me his location, and he was like, I was like, "Where are you from?" And he was like, "Kirby." So I was like, right, okay. So I know what his Willie looks like. I know what he looks like, and I know he's from Kirby. So I was like, okay, like, I'm not into like meeting you anyway. He's like, "Oh, it doesn't matter. My bed's probably going to be fuming him out anyway." I was like, "What?" So I was just looking at my phone and I was like, Bed. I was like, "What do you mean your bed's going to be fuming?" She doesn't know. I'm meeting lads.
How sad that.
How
Disgusting.
sad that. I was like, "Where is she? How does she? You're out?" And he was like, "She's on holiday." So I was like, "You rat bag." So I started firing the rat emojis out to him, and like just being like, I was like, "Do you know what? Like the thing is, like it's his business what he does. However, I'm very like I'm a girl's girl.
Yeah.
And I know he's like potentially hurt. Well, he's not potentially. He's going to be hurting some girl, And I just thought, you're so out of order. Like, that's so bad.
That's
like,
so
if you want
bad.
to go and do that, absolutely do that. Like, it's fun. Go
Yeah.
and enjoy yourself. Like, men are heavy. Do you know what I mean? But don't hate a woman in the
meantime,
process
like,
of doing
that's
that.
sad.
Yeah.
Because she doesn't know a thing.
Yeah. She hasn't got a clue. She's probably somewhere.
She's in Benidorm having a ball.
Benidorm having a ball with the girls on the dirty martinis, doing whatever she wants, and like having a scream while he's up the beacon
With two lads. Two lads in one night.
And you know what? If the lads know, this is another thing. Like, if the lads know that he's got a girlfriend and he don't care, that's just not cute at all.
No,
Do you know
it's
what I
not.
mean? It's not for me, and I'm not that type of girl. It's not for me at all.
No.
So I started hearing abuse. I'm bladdered, so I'm like, that's so ratty. Like, why are you doing that? Like, just like swerve your girlfriend then. Why are you putting her through that? And I was like, listen, anyway, it's not my business. And he was like, you're right, it's not your business. So then just more rat emojis went over to him. And he's like, I'm not going to entertain this conversation now. And they blocked me.
Oh,
and I just
it's given
thought,
better.
It's given better. But I've had loads. There was another lad. The tea's getting spilt, yeah.
Okay.
So there was another guy. So this is when I first started off doing TikTok, and I started to get like recognised like online and like dating profiles and like in life. And some lad popped up and he was like, oh, your videos are boss, like, you're hysterical. Yeah, and I'm like, I know I am, aren't I?
Yeah.
Because you got to back yourself, haven't I? I am funny. And he was like, yeah, my bird loves you. And I thought, oh, watch it. I was like, you've got a bird? He was like, yeah. I was like, why are you on Grindr? You're in the wrong place.
Oh, so he was on Grindr?
Oh, this was Grindr. Yeah, Grindr, yeah. And he was like, how do you find... So the story is he was on Grindr for to sleep with another lad.
To see if he was getting on?
No, he knew. He wanted to get a last boy in before he left his girlfriend for her gay best mate. So they were planning on getting together and legging this girl and
So it's like me having a fella and getting with you?
Yeah. So it's like your fella coming to me. No, it's like me and your fella planning on you getting out the picture and us running our way together. Like, it's like that vibe. But like that's horrendous. Like,
do you know what though? Don't know whether this is going to sound bad. If my fella was going to leave me, I'd rather it be for a boy than a girl.
My girls say that. All my girls say
if he was
going to
leave, how would you feel? Just
There's
because
no
I'd be like,
competition,
okay,
is
sad.
there?
If it was for another girl, I'd be on the fucking floor.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. I think with another woman, it's competition. Like, what she got that I haven't.
Yeah.
With a man,
He's got a willy.
He's got a willy. That's what you've not got. So I was like, that's disgusting. I was like, why are you doing that to her? I was like, and her best mate's obviously a rat as well.
Yeah.
So I hail abuse at them a little bit and be like, why are you doing that? Or like try and talk them around to like being a better person and being honest with themselves and with the partners. And he was like, he was like, you don't mind getting with one of your fan. No, what did he say? You don't mind what did he say? You don't mind getting with your birds, fella? No. He said to me, you don't mind sleeping with one of your fans' fellas, do you? And I thought, if she's a fan of me, I'm a fan of her. Do you know what I mean?
I love that.
Let's get that, like, let's not twist that, do you know what I mean? Like, let's get that one thing straight. I'm on her side and I'm always going to be on her side now, do you know what I mean? So, but it's a scary place. It's a scary place.
Wow, I got as I said though, like, I would prefer if I'd be like,
if he's a man,
okay, he's got a willy, fair enough. You don't like
it
don't
end
like
off.
me. Yeah,
it's
sounds.
just one of them.
Yeah,
one of them.
I'd prefer it, but do you know what though? You've got it when you deep it right and you think about it. I don't feel sorry for the likes of them that are actively cheating on the birds and stuff like that. But what I do feel sorry for the people that feel like they can't come out and say it.
See, this is the thing.
If you're actually like about it, then you feel sorry for them.
Oh,
but
God,
if you're being a little dirty dick and just fucking putting it in anyone, then...
See, this is so a lot of girls, I had tons of messages on all social media platforms being like, who is it? Is it this person? I had loads of photos sent to me. Is it this boy? Is it this boy? Like, this similar situation has happened a plethora of times, especially in the Liverpool area recently. So they were like, we think it's this person, we think it's that person.
Do you think a lot more people are coming out as gay now?
I think so. I'd like to think so because it's a lot more acceptable, isn't it? So, you know, there's places that you can go on a night out. There's like spaces that people feel safe and it's it's more, dare I say, like normalised now. Do you know what I mean? And there's not really a stigma around it. You've obviously got your narrow minds of people that will obviously like not be
Closets.
pro.
The narrow minds of people, the people that really hate the gay community because the gay.
Because the guy, the closet's made of glass and we can all see it. Do you know what I mean? But I think especially with the lads from Kirby, it's not my place to out them either.
Yeah, no.
So with having like tons of pictures, it's not fair for me to be like, his name, I didn't get his name, but it's not fair for me to out him to anyone because one, that's not my business. Two, if he's obviously into men and doesn't feel comfortable being himself, which is why he's doing it behind someone's back. That's not my
probably
place
a proper like scally, isn't he? Like a proper scal, loads of mates.
Yeah,
got, like,
exactly. He's one of the boys, isn't he?
He's like one of the lads.
He definitely looked like one of the lads, typical Scouse lad, pair of shorts, like, 110s on, like all that. Like, he was a gorgeous looking lad. And like, it's such a shame because it's not my place to out him, so I never would. However, I think the best thing I can do in that situation is tell him how much of a shitty boy he is for doing that to his girlfriend.
He won't care though.
Oh, he's not.
Oh, these men don't care. They don't care about cheating, these men.
No, and he probably did get his third because he was a gorgeous boy.
Was he? Was he good looking?
Yeah, so I think he's the type that gay men will go for on Grindr because he's forbidden fruit, isn't he? He's a straight lad with a girlfriend, like, and some people are into that.
It's mad.
It's just not for me. I mean, I like straight lads, but not with girlfriends. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree. Same.
But it's mad. Yes, yeah. Mad though.
Same. It's fucking scary. I honestly like the dating pool small for the gay community, but it's also fucking small for us nowadays as well.
Yeah.
I can't trust anyone. That's all.
The dating pool is scary for me. Like I find it hard. I haven't been on a date for maybe 4 years. And I feel like kind of like, oh, what's wrong with me now?
No, it's not wrong with you.
And I think putting myself out there and going on social media a bit more as well, it kind of like stops you from meeting people, I think.
I think that.
Because people are like, oh no, like he's putting himself out there, like he probably, it's too much for me, or like, I just find it really hard to date in this day and age. It's
same.
It's the same. It's hard, especially like putting yourself on platforms that like really make people a lot of people are shy, aren't they, and don't want to, or they have this perception of you.
Yeah.
And you think you're a certain way and you're not what they think.
Oh no, people have got fucking balls in my DMs, I'm telling you. Yeah, people will just make something sound like as if I'm gonna go,
you know what I hear?
You know what I hear?
You know what I hear?
I'll like reply like, mate, I don't know who you are. And I'm like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not sounding nasty, but like, and do you know what I think it is for me though? I think a lot of people think being a social media as your job is icky.
Yeah.
I think that for me anyway.
Yeah. A lot of people think it's cringy, don't they? And I'm a man in a wig prancing around in a skirt. Do you know what I mean?
But do you know the right person will just love you no matter what.
Yeah.
That's what you're going to think.
Yeah. He needs to hurry up though, and he needs to have a big dick and a thick wallet as well, because I can't be doing nothing else. Honestly. I'm marrying for money this time, not for love. I mean, marrying for money. I've never been married, but I'm going in for the money. I'm not. They're all idiots anyway, aren't they? So
do you know what? You'd rather cry in a Bentley than a Fiesta.
No, exactly.
Oh, I don't know, but I can't turn a blind eye.
Can't you?
Are you joking?
No, I'm like, can't you know? I definitely can't either.
Neither did you.
No,
with Scouse,
no,
I'm not turning
can't.
no blinds. I don't care how much money you've got. You're not cheating on me. I will set your house on fire.
No, in
I will set you and your house on fire. You're not cheating on me.
No.
Like, not happening.
No. Well, how mortifying. I think if someone cheated on me, it'd give me the ick for me. I would give myself the ick if someone cheated on me.
But you know yeah. Why do men cheat?
Because there's a lot of
it's too many options.
That like years ago when our like nans and granddads were like getting together or like courting, like it was so romantic and so like natural and organic, and now you've got dating sites, you go on nights out, like no one's faithful, or the majority of people aren't.
No, it's just there's too much options on social media. You could be speaking to a lad and then he probably looks at a girl's Instagram and probably thinks like, oh, she's fit, and then you're fucking kicked to the curb and what, like, there's just too many options now for men.
How do you feel about, like, you say you're dating a man and you're together, how do you feel about him liking other girls' photos?
No.
Because I swerved the lad because he kept liking lads' photos, and I'm like, but the photos were like what you could get away with on Instagram to advertise for your OnlyFans. So that you had lads in mad positions. I've got photos, I'll have to show you them. And I'm like, you liking that photo suggests that you like what you see.
You
in
like
that
what you see,
photo.
and you're giving that person the opportunity to know that.
To know that. Exactly. And like, even that Instagram, social media, our grandparents didn't have that. So they never had them issues. But now we do. So we live in the age of technology, don't we? In a world of technology where it's so easy to do that. And I
Everyone's
don't want
replaceable.
I don't want to spend my days looking through lads who me fella follows to look at if he's all up in the likes.
Same.
It's
I used
so
to do that, you know,
boring.
like when I
Same.
sit back and think back to like a past relationship, I remember like that's what I used to do on it is I'd go on is following and it like you remember every girl. You remember every girl.
Yeah.
And if there was a new one and then or like the girls that he did follow that weren't private, you could just click on the profile and you look on it and it'd always be his name there. And I remember sitting I worked in an office at the time. Sitting in my car outside work, bawling my eyes out saying, why do you keep liking girls' photos? You're with me. I feel shame for myself. That would never happen now, but like I was young.
No.
Do you know what I mean? And like being like begging him to stop liking girls' photos. What a fucking ming I was.
No.
And what a ming he was.
This triggers me because I was exactly the same with this one boy. And I was like, I'm going to break it off if you carry on doing it. And he did. And I was like, what are you not understanding? You're disrespecting me. Being up in all these likes, I was like, I've told you once, I'm done. And he was like, no, please, crying his eyes out. Like, no, like I didn't mean it. I was like, what do you mean you didn't mean it? You've got your phone in your hand, you're lifting your hand to about here, double tapping and go and doing the same thing. You do mean it.
You do mean it.
It's okay if you want to mean it. Just don't expect me to hang around because I'm not going to do it.
No. It's just fucking lads.
I can't bear lads. I love
I hate
lads.
them.
No, I know.
I hate
love
them.
them, but I hate them.
You.
Honestly, why are they like that?
Don't know.
They're all the same now.
They're all the
Gay,
same.
straight, they're all the same.
They're all the same. All the same. Like, and that's like the sad thing about it is I think this is just why now. I said it to Jess. I was like, do you know what? I'm at a point now where I pay my own bills. I can buy myself nice things. I pay. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to now let anyone in that is going to ruin that because you know when I am seeing someone and I really like them, my anxiety goes through. I've got no anxiety at the minute. I'm in peace, like homie.
Love that.
Do you know what I mean? As soon as I start speaking to a lad, I start getting spots because I start getting stressed.
No way.
Honest to God, you know my body rejects lads. Like it's weird.
Yeah.
When I was with my ex, I had full blown cystic acne and full body eczema. Like my body just hated him for 3 years. So I don't know. My body just is like, you're
gone,
I just don't like speaking to people.
No, do you know what though? I think men are like intimidated by women like you as well though, who have got the shit together. You pay your own bills, like everything that you've just listed. Then that's like emasculating for some men because I think they want to be the breadwinner. They want to be like
you still can be.
Oh my God, get your
you
wallet
still
out.
you still can be.
Yeah, get that Warburton's in. Do you know what I mean?
Please be my breadwinner.
Yeah,
I don't want to pay my own bills. I've just fucking got to.
Innit? This isn't me. Like, be our guests. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Spend you out. That's sad.
Buy me a Chanel.
Yeah, but if they see I think straight men, if they see a woman like in a position where they can look after themselves, I think they're like, oh, she doesn't need looking after. I'll just find someone who's not in a position. But we do.
So I think we've discussed a lot there.
Yeah.
We have, haven't we? It's been iconic.
I could go all night as well.
I know, we really could. We need a glass of wine next time.
Yeah.
And then we'll really divulge.
Yeah. Let it all out.
But thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you for
having me. It's been my favourite episode I've done so far.
Has,
yeah, because I feel like it's been dead Scouse. Do you know what it is? Because it's been dead Scouse.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Do you know what though? Like I'm honoured to be here, so thank you so much for having me. Like I've been so excited to jump on as well.
Same, finally. I've been asking you for weeks.
I know.
It's been a nightmare.
I know. Savannah's like asking to come on as well at some point.
We'll get it on next time.
Yeah, she's down.
You might
I
see
might
us
not
soon.
be here though for that one if that's okay. She will, but
she can we'll just get Savannah and then
yeah, sounds.
Okay, amazing.
Thank you so much for having me.
You're welcome. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all again next week.
See you later. Ta.